What's going on? Danny Crew, Stan Drew here, and we are back for another day of Catan. All right, we got Hallie Mobali, third position. Let's play some Catan. All right, what's the situation on this board? 8-4-10, pretty solid. 6-9-3, pretty solid. 6-9-5, Sheep Mania. We like some good Sheep Mania. 6-9-5 with the 8-4-3 is actually a lot of fun. We got to kind of take a look, though. And then we also have the 8-10-5 here. Woodport. Where's the Woodport? Woodport's on the 8-4-10. I mean, it's just 8-4-10 here, right? Isolated. I mean, I feel like with the 8-5-10, we can play 6-3-11. It's not great. And then the sheep port is a lot of fun for fourth. Do we ever just go sheep mania? I feel like if that's the case, we'll go 6-9-5, 8-3-4. He'll go here and here. But is that even good for him? Doesn't look like it to me. If we go 8-5-10, he's definitely doing the sheep port strat. You could do this and this, and then we just take this, and it's pretty abysmal. All right, let's just do it. Sheep pile. I'm hoping he goes 6-3-11 left, 8-5-10 or something. Obviously, he flips it, right? He starts with the brick and the wheat. We'll see. Should be fun. I appreciate you being here. I'm excited. Yeah, the wheat's a problem here. To be fair, though, we kind of solved that, I think, by just portage. Because we were going to have a ton of production if we could 8-5-10. So it's either 8-4-3 or 8-5-10. He could do both. Feels a little bit bad, though. Don't you think? And then what, we 9-4-11 and pray? I guess we get 6-2 to 5-2. Which looks dumb. Yeah, it's tricky. I don't know what he wants to do here. I like the starting road 8-4-3 though. There's nothing here that makes sense with the sheep port. He could do this. He could do the 8-3-10, but then 8-4 to, yeah, that's not good. I think he needs to do the 8-5-10 with the 6-3-11, start with the wheat and the brick, get to the 3-1, port all that wood for wheat, and he can play like a good hybrid dev setup. Seems pretty solid to me. Watch him go 3-4-3-11. That's like playing overly defensive. Because 8-4 is not even a bad option, right? 8-4 for red's great. So it's like you try to be defensive against one player and you end up just giving something to somebody else. But this would hurt for sure. And honestly, like then you open up 6. Just keep it simple, dude. You know, 6-3-11 down could potentially work as well because the 9-4-11 goes. I guess it might race to that spot. But I think he wins the race. He's got so much wood that he can probably win it. He would just need one brick. He starts with the wheat. 8-3 as well. It's kind of fun. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. GLHF. Okay, we got exactly what we wanted. I mean, come on. We have to go. We have to go for the sheep port, right? I don't see another strategy here. I don't like the race, but you know, it is what it is. Does he go 5-10 here? I'm okay if he goes 5-10. And the thing is I don't know how good the 6-3-11 is for either of these players because this guy's going to want the wood. So he might even do something like the 9-10-2 left. Yeah, he's trying to figure this out. Got to be careful. There's no deals for the plow. I don't think you plow me, right? The sheep port's the only thing keeping me alive. I don't like this play from blue. I feel like it's not enough juice. If he had a wood port, maybe. But he's going wheatless. He's got his hand's going to be overloaded with wood. He's got a 1-5 that actions the sheep and the ore for him. Feels like he's got to do too much. Like his hand's just not going to be actionable versus, you know, we're going to be playing with the port. We're going to have everything but the ore. And I'm not going to race blue. I think 5-10 is not good versus the 4-11 is fantastic for us. Yeah, I like this idea. Now it's a case of like, what does he want to do? And frankly, if he plows us, then we just go to 6-3-11. It's a very nice proposition for us, right? Because he can't really stop us. All right, guys, this is going to be the incredible, awesome sheep port. I guess we don't have it yet, so let's be chill. Let's wait. Let me go get my water bottle. We got to plug in for this one. You know, I like what black did here. I think it makes a lot of sense. If red's playing devs, though, you would have to think 5-10 might play a little bit better. The ore, even like 5-2 left. No, 5-10 maybe. So you have double sheep, double ore, isolated wheat. But then you just give me the freaking world, man. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. This is... Yeah. I mean... I guess in a sense, it's better he takes the brick or wood over the wheat, but I don't like this play. I feel like you're going to settle and then what, right? Then what? Not much. Okay, so our hand slows down a little bit. You know, we need another 4 to get us back into the game. That's great. That is a great roll. I got to be very careful not to get plowed here, though. I really need to get this road down. I don't think he goes back 2 roads. Feels a little bit unfun. 4 hasn't rolled. Okay, so we're sharing the same break here. Wow. Now let's try the sheep. No, we just dropped the road. We're in no rush here. We had 8 and 4. Okay. I think this is fine. There's actually a lot of wheat on this board. So I just don't want to get blocked. I've played this Jake in before. He's ultra aggressive. Ultra aggressive. We have a good setup. There's no doubt about it. I have no ore. So the sheep port is definitely going to bring a lot of attention. All right, come on. On the basis of the talk, we must hit our boy. No, I say that jokingly, of course, right? All right, we're just going to pass. We got good rolls here. 6, 9, 5, 8. All good for us here. Okay, so we have the settle. Might be, man. I'd really like to be able to hold the sheep in hand and not 4 for 1. I mean, I'll take this with whoever wants it. Otherwise, I think I have to. I mean, do I have to? Could I just port for an ore and pass? I feel like I can do that. Nah, the settle's too good. I don't want to risk it. Of course, the 8 will roll. Of course, that's the way it is. It's whatever. No big deal. The 8's always going to be good, but it'd been nice to not have to burn 3 sheep in the process. Yeah. So how do we win this game? We need to get to the 3-1 and just make this 9 mega. And we've got to be patient here. Porting for devs is probably not the way, but we're probably going to have to build a city out of it. Yeah. 6s are massive. 3s and 6s just really do work for red. So hopefully he slows down a bit. Okay, that's good. We're seeing some devs come out. Feels like the 6 is a pretty good block. Three's a weird block. Yeah, I guess the coordinated 3s make a lot of sense. All right, wood for days. Now I'm getting all the wood. Wheat, 4 would be amazing. I guess we pour for an ore. I really don't want to use 0. Really don't want to use my sheep. Yeah, I mean, he has another dev in hand. To be fair, I think black setup is pretty nice. So I think here we're going to... Yeah. I'll do this. I don't need the wood necessarily, so I can do it a little bit cheaper. Plus, black's doing absolutely nothing productive. See if I get any deals here. I don't think so. Because then I can just port for things I need. Yeah, I guess I just take the wheat here and hopefully I can get some nines. Sixes are just a monster, though. All right, we got to stay calm. We have a decent position. We are settled out, which is not fun, but okay, we can deal with it. Probably best to try to build a road network. I don't think whatever. Probably got to be on the 6 week. I think we got to go to 9-12 and then try to build around the desert. Because obviously he's building on the bottom of the board. In the event we roll a 4, we road and call it a day. I guess we could also go to the brick port. Yeah, we need some, of course. We need some time for the board to catch up here, I think. Also, the next goal is we have to build a city, right? The 695 city. Bro, just steal it. It's in his hand. Wow. This is so freaking dumb. What was the point of that? What was the point? This big threat into absolutely nothing productive. That's hilarious. That made no sense. It made 0 sense. That's wild. Whatever, guys. We just stay course here. Stay course. 6 is fine. All right. Non-block this, non-block that. All right, we're gonna stay out of chat. Chat is obviously getting elevated a bit. We have no reason to be part of that, and obviously Jakin is getting a little bit wired here. Perfect. Okay, they're killing each other. Perfect. All right. That sucks. Wildly. My God. Just, bro, what are you doing? 1 second, guys. All right, they're losing it. That is exactly what we need to see, chat. They're imploding. They're imploding on each other. This is fine. This is what we love to see. Now we can kind of just do our own thing, stay off the radar, hopefully get a couple good rolls, and all is good in the hood. Now the question is, do we go for the brick port, making the 4 free card, or do we go for the 9-12? Don't F with a guy with no hope. They're literally just imploding. This is pretty interesting, to say the least. Hey, let's go. All right, we need to survive here. I think... Oh, snap. I guess the break port's not bad here for us. I just don't want to port for a wood. I feel like we've been doing that recently, and it just hasn't been working out for us. Okay, we're on a port for an ore here and pass. I just don't want to do it. I don't think he has a road settle on us. He doesn't know weed as well. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on, guys. Look. This is one of those moments where you stay out of chat. You let him implode. Red is taken. He's taken longest, right? Which I think he's a clear target, potentially settling for 8 points. We're on 4. We have a pretty good chance as well to settle. Yeah, just a perfect example, by the way, guys, of the non-block extortion meta just run amok, right? False threats, people crashing out for no real good reason other than like they're not getting what they want. And it just like the game becomes unfun. The game becomes unfun, unfortunately. And now he's just trading him. Oh my God. What is going on, man? So blue makes a horrible placement decision. He's just feeding red. I mean, this is going to be tough. Bro, what is going on? It's games like this that I just don't want to play Catan, man. And I've seen this guy in chat before. Yeah, it's so bad. If we win this game, it will be satisfying, but it's also just equally disappointing. Dude, we're kind of cooked here, guys. I mean, maybe we can fight road with an 8. They had a dev last turn. Not. And imagine this is a 1900 ELO game, right? You spend hours, hundreds of games coming to play Catan, and this is what you get. Unfortunately, we can take road here, right? There is the road play. Is that double dev? What's the point, dude? What's the freaking point? So the game's over unless, I mean, if we can drop 2 roads, we got it, but puts us on 7. It's so ugly. Well, he's on 4 with 3 devs then. It's not so bad. And we have actually a lot of production. Yep. Oh, wow. You should flip a knight here, right? Oh, what even happened? I'm confused. I'm confused to how it got to this point. Maybe it's just the 10 here. I don't even know. Yeah, he should hit me. No, stop. Stop, black. I mean, I'll do the trade. I need wood. Well, it's not, because I can do this. All right, the game goes on. Unfortunately, but the game does go on. We just have to avoid 11s now. Please hit black. Please hit red. Okay. I mean, maybe this game could go on, guys. He doesn't have a knight. Oh my god. For us, we gotta keep dropping roads. Oh my god. Is this game gonna keep going? That's wild. I think here you just have to hit red. Imagine blue ends up winning this after it's all said and done. So what's our situation? We're kind of ducked, but I've seen worse. Knight. Wow. Okay. Play is on. Please hit red. I mean, blue's dead, right? Blue's, I think after losing that, he's dead. There you go. Perfect. The game goes on. The game goes on, right? Okay. So we're okay then. Life's not bad. All right. All right. If he road builds, though, I'm going to be upset. Don't road build on me, brother. I guess if he roads build, then he's not as far as we thought. Okay, so he's got 2 VPs. That looks pretty apparent to me. 4 would be great here. Allows us to just drop roads. So we have now 3 ore in hand. I mean, Jake's just winning. Bro's just winning, man. So dumb, but is what it is. Is what it is. Okay. All the crying, all the complaining, all the moaning. I need ore. Like we can effectively, I think, get to 9 points because it's like what? City settle, but then that last point's really difficult. So we might need to start holy. I mean, if you're not hitting the 10 here as an example, or even the 8. The 8's a bad roll for you right now if you are red. Nope. I think the 10 just rolled, dude. The 10 just rolled. You got to stop what you need to stop. Okay, so we have 3 ore in hand. I was going to say with the sheep. Well, no, we have 2 ore. So, not too bad. So he's on 8. It's just the 6 here, right? The 6 is a monster. No, 6 wheat. Dude, stop it, black. he's extorting. I know it's a joke. Dude, this 10's crushing it now. This is we can still win this, guys. We can still win this. Okay. What is it? The 3 maybe? They're both doing well. The 3 is just bonks. I mean, black could be on 8. We don't know. How is it still me? You're on 8. What do you mean? How is it still you? You also win with 3 roads. Okay. I need an ore. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We can live with this. We're happy with this. We might have to consider pulling a VP, though, here. Like, if the 3 rolls. Good player, Blue. Why is he so mean? These guys are so bitter. Repeat after me. Don't have with the players. No hope. This is like the worst case of just Catan bullshit. I think our road's actually pretty solid here. 10 is still a problem. I don't think you hit me here, though. You don't solo me. I have no city. Yeah. Guys, we're going to win this game. I'm feeling it in my bones. We're going to win this game. He's got all knights. Holy. Okay, that's good. Oh, man. Roll daddy a city. Okay, so we're going to see if we can... I mean, we have a city now, don't we? I want to keep the brick. I don't want to port the brick if I can help it. But then again, it's going to be just such a big city. This gives us 1 brick in our hand. Yeah, let's do it with black. I think holding the brick in our hand is actually worth it. All right, just 9s for the rest of the game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're going to win the game. No, well, we need a lot. We need a lot, don't we, though? I mean, you guys were both a-holes to each other. What do you expect? Okay. Now we just have to pray, right? Need a 7. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wheat port means absolutely nothing. Imagine he has 3 VPs. It's possible, honestly. It's actually possible. This game has been horrible. If he doesn't play knight, he actually has 3 VPs. Actually has it. He needs 4 roads to do it. Man. The only way... We need a 7 here. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go! And then... Like, how do we end up winning this game? This is wild. Oh my god! Oh my god, get out of here. What? Oh my god. There you go, folks. 1921 ELO, top 25 in the world, and this is the kind of game that you have to play. That is wild. It just looks like the game is over. And look at us, like, we're just trying to trade. We're hustling. We never gave up. We didn't get robbed, hardly ever. We did get 1 resource blocked. There you go, guys. Drama on the island. Love Island, of course, especially between black and blue. Guys, stop it. Go find a different game. You can't be crashing out like that. I totally get being frustrated, but that's something different. Or should I say you'll see it on YouTube? Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Do not be negative like that. Enjoy the game. See ya.